Hello everybody, this video we're going to be playing some Kerbal Space Program. So we're going to see how this goes and see if you guys enjoy, and if so we're going to do some more, as long as I can do it, because the game does seem to lag quite a bit when recording, because my if you've looked in my description ever, you may have seen that what's it called? That my computer is quite a potato, so we're gonna make sure everything is like about as low as it goes. I could go like that, but I really don't want to because that would make it look bad. Anti-aliasing off, frame limit much as I can get. I don't know if anything. How about not? Anything that I can, okay, I don't know, anything that's gonna make it go any faster would be nice, so we're gonna accept that, and yeah, so we're gonna be doing some, what's it called, normal, what's it called, whatever it is, what's the mode, career, yep. Story mode, whatever you want to call it, and we're gonna call it some freaking some mass murder of Kerbals. Okay, we're gonna go with what do I like? What do I like? I kind of like that one. That one looks pretty cool, man. So we're gonna go with that one. And career, of course, and difficulty, I don't know. Should we go with normal? Should we go with easy? I don't know, man. Seems like I think I can go with normal, because I feel like that will be okay. I think I got enough experience. I got like 200 hours on this game, so you know, Steam only says 124, and that is because, hold on, let me see if I can, we're just gonna turn the volume down like this, okay? I'm gonna go to this volume mixer. We're just gonna turn this down just in case it's a little too loud for you guys. Go 60, something like that. Okay. So let's see, does it lag? I guess not as much. So, yeah, I guess let's just go get some missions. Okay, gonna get some science from Kerbal. Kerbin, whatever, shut up. Launch our first vessel. I can do both of those right now. And I'll leave this place real quick. And, yeah, go to the VAB. So we can build a rocket to do those things. So yeah, I'm not the best at career mode, or building rockets. I seem to always overbuild them, but they don't seem to live up to the whole, like, build huge rockets and then they don't go like they should, or like I would expect at least. So is that really all we can do? Well, we can get this. That'll be helpful. Put 2 of these on to get some more science, and then we'll put a parachute so we don't die. Horrible death. And I'm not even gonna save this because there is no use for it really, except for launching Kerbals up into space, or not even space. I wonder. I don't think this thing can do space, not unless I tinkered with like the power of this. Like if I turned on the power on it, I might be able to get it to go to space if I made it burn slower. So let's see, the goo doesn't seem to be doing much right now. Yeah, that would be expected. Okay, and we're gonna get, okay, that's not good. We don't want that to happen, so it's a good thing I did that. Alright, let's just launch this. Okay, now we can take a crew report, because I can get a crew report from the ground at a later date. Let's get the mystery goo, because this is about as high as we're gonna go. 10,000 probably. Oh, this is new. This came in 1.1, didn't it? Yeah. Just updated to 1.2.2. And that was just it's just a patch, minor patch, nothing major. Yeah, that just updated yesterday. Yeah. I'm really surprised this isn't lagging. Which is making me very happy, because this is, yeah, it's something I usually don't. I usually get a lot of lag when recording. As with most I'm not even gonna try to talk. Most games. So yeah. We're just gonna wait for this guy to fall back down. So we got our science. It should say we completed that. We got our scientific data. Oh, we gotta recover that. Okay, so we'll get that when we get back. Okay, we launched our first vessel. We achieved our goal. And broken a speed record. Ooh, that's a fast speed record right there. Launched our first vehicle. 80 meters, 500, 250. Yeah, okay. It's pretty cool. Okay, and we're getting pretty close to the ground. I'm about ready to pull the chute in a second. I just don't want to waste time. There we go. Alright. I was meaning to do that, by the way. That chute really didn't slow us down like I thought it would. I mean, that was a complete, I did that on purpose, you know. Okay, we got some funds. So we have more than we started off with. Am I right? Or am I wrong? I thought you started with a little bit more or something. I don't know where that went. Okay. So we did those two. Now we get all these things because we got a little bit of a reputation. People are like, hey, these guys exist. They just did some stuff. So we can test this and we can do that, because I think if it gives us the hammer like it should for the test, we should be able to get out, and then I'll probably get what do I want? I feel like this is gonna be more beneficial, and we can get both anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now what's this? Survivability. That's an important thing to have. Stability is also an important thing to have. So is this. And I can't afford any of them, so it doesn't matter anyway. But if I could, I think I would probably go for the stability next. Just so I can get aviation, and flight control is important as well. So that'll be good to have. Later on, of course, once we get some more science from these things. So we're gonna make a new rocket here. And okay. Well, we're supposed to test this thing out, so we're just gonna do that now. And I'll add a thing. And actually, if we're trying to get out of the atmosphere, do we have coupling? We do. Okay, well that's good, because then I can just be like, what's up? And just give it like 2 of them. And then if we're going to want to go out of the atmosphere, I'm going to want a little bit more stability. We're going to put 4 fins. And I'm actually going to put a decoupler in between those two so we can slow down way faster once we are ready. And if we're going to escape the atmosphere, which I'm hoping we should, we can put, we'll put, I don't know, 2 of these on because symmetry, and 2 thermometers on because symmetry. And science. And I'm gonna adjust the staging when I get out here, because I noticed it's a little bit screwed up. Not a lot of it, just a little bit, so it'll be okay. But yeah. We want this guy to fire right then, right? No, okay, help. We need this decoupler to fire as well. And we can just minus that one. Okay. That looks good to me. But on stability control, because we got Jebediah up in here. Let's get a crew report from here, because that was the thing I said we could get later. Total of 1.5 science. And then what if we want to get like log temperature? Literally phenomenal. Let's wait. We'll get one from in the air and one from in space. Okay. Okay. That's a little bit more science. Right. And then just hoping this thing can get us all the way up to space. Flying. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, cruising through the sky. Little line signs. Oh my god. More rocket power. Oh, we were tipping there, but we're okay now. Now I got even more speed, so it's looking like we're getting out of here. Because the atmosphere is thinning. We're going faster, 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 really fast. Good thing we're this high and we're not about to burn up, are we? Oh god. Oh, Jesus, what did we lose? What did I do? What did I hit? Oh, okay. We lost our thermometers. Oh no. On the bright side, we're about to go in space here in a second. Let's just decouple that. So we can... Okay, we lost our thermometers. That's a bummer. Anyway. About to hit space. Space starts at 70,000 and the music comes in. So that's good. Let's observe the mystery goo. 10 science. What would a crew report go for right now? I can get a crew report later. 5 science. That's a lot of science. Okay. Now we're just gonna orbit here, but I'm going to time warp. Cause we went really high, so we can slow our roll, I guess. We're coming in the atmosphere really fast, though. Good thing this thing has an integrated heat shield. We can turn off SAS because it's gonna... aerodynamics is gonna force it in a better direction than we're gonna put it. So, and we can spare ourselves some electric charge, even though it's not going away. So I would really enjoy it if these things didn't burn up. Come on, slow down, slow down. Don't burn up, don't burn up, don't burn up. Oh, yes. Beautiful. And so it's a bit rumbly. Just a tad bit rumbly. If you could just not, that would be great. Okay. I'm going to speed up time some more. And we should be able to pull the chute. I'm starting to see detail on the ground. I've learned to not waste time by pulling the chute super early, so. And I see detail. Let's pull it. Come on, open. There we go. And then we can just go fast. Okay. A little bit until I hit the ground here. Cutting it a bit close, but we made it, so it's all good. I don't like landing at time warp speed because I don't know, spooky. It's repair. Well, we could have gotten some science, and that would have been nice, but you know, it's all good up in the hood. We got a lot of science there. Hookily doggly. Let's get some stuff from the research department. Okay. So we can't get that anyway. So we can get 2 of these. So I think I'm gonna go for those 2. These 2 right seem like nice things to get. And yeah. That's good. We completed both our contracts again. Right, yep. Okay. It's good. We are bringing that. An escape trajectory. Oh my goodness. Okay, but I know what I want. Okay, I know what I can do to do that. I'm not gonna be able to orbit, even though an escape trajectory is gonna be, need more, delta V, which is fuel, basically, and whatnot. Oh, we can do that. Okay. I'm not the best at forming orbits, and they usually get out of wax. Not wax, whack. They don't line up correctly. So what we're gonna do is, since we don't have drones, we're just gonna put like, can we just get a new guy? Next hire 65,000. Never mind. We're just gonna put our fam bill in here, cause I'm hoping that'll be okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. No, we're not gonna escape this time. I've decided we're gonna leave that for a time when we can for sure turn it around. And then, why is it only half? Okay, whatever. Blah blah blah. Anyway, we've got that. It's an efficient engine, but we're gonna actually need two of these still. It's not the most efficient, so I don't want to use a lot of fuel. And then get this right here, and we're gonna put one of these fancy dudes in here. And he's gonna be at 60% thrust, because that saves fuel, which means we go further. And then we're gonna put okay, it doesn't involve either of those. So we're just gonna put some this is counterintuitive, actually. Don't know what I was thinking. Okay. God dang it, I duplicated again. Alright. Another one. Put one more. And I think... oh my god, here comes my cat. Put that there. And then we'll put... how many parts? Okay, we're good. I think I can just drop those in right there. It'll be all good. Then we want... do we have nose cones? We do, so we can like do that. And it'll be fancy. And stuff. And fancy things are cool. And then... and we're gonna put this guy up in here. And a decoupler, because I don't feel like dying today. And then... we're gonna try... good. There we go. Good orbit thing, question mark? Okay. Good orbit thing. Okay. Seems legit to me. Where's science? There it is. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. I'm an engineer. By the way, I'm not an engineer. As an engineer, if an engineer is watching, it's not. But if one was, you would see that this is probably pretty flawed. I think it's okay, though. You got nose cones, so it's aerodynamic, and that thing's pointy, too. So it's like, what's up? What? How many parts do we got? 32. Thermometers can wait. Really? It'd be the other way around, actually. Because we've already gotten science from space and whatnot. This is heavier. Why can nothing work? Okay. So we're gonna upgrade this thing. Spend a whole bunch of money on that just so I can fly this thing away. And that thing can only hold like, what, like 50,000 pounds or something? I don't know. Wait. 140 tons. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So that'll be able to hold enough stuff, it might be able to hold a new Dodge Challenger if we're lucky. I don't know. Car guys out there will get that. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Are we? No, we're not. And that's gonna come out there. Okay, we're ready. So we're going fast. So I guess, I don't know. Should I try orbiting this thing, or what am I gonna do with this? Because it might be a little hard to orbit it. I don't know. I'm worried that it might not have enough thrusts from that one little engine in the middle when we drop those, but it will be lighter too. So we'll see. We're pretty high up already. I mean, we're probably exiting the atmosphere, so what I'm gonna do, Jesus Christ, go away. Okay, so we're pretty high. My dad's being very much loud because football is his life, which is okay. Video games is my life. Okay, so what we're gonna do, so when we get into space, we're gonna burn this way at our normal. Is that our normal? That should be a normal. That's weird. I don't like aiming at the triangle because that usually makes our, okay, don't do that. Makes our orbit go like whoop and it spins it around, which is strange. But now we're in space, so we're gonna go here and go like this. Oh, why the heck are we going this way? If I was trying to be efficient, why are we burning north? I'm stupid. Okay, this is gonna not work out right. I don't think, right? I knew something was up that I was burning at my normal. Something's wrong with this, isn't it? It takes like a lot of fuel to go like this, so that's not good. Maybe it's a good test though to see can it actually do it. I don't think it can. It takes quite a rocket, but we're gonna aim at negative 20, I guess. Seems like a fair place to aim. Fuel. So we're going pretty fast. That's our trajectory right there for all you non-Kerbal nerds, and we're going down now. So our apoapsis is the highest point. Are we gonna... Boy. What is this? What is this? Okay, it's uneven, but we just did an orbit. That's an orbit right there. It's not the correct wording for it. We just did an orbit. We just got in orbit, but on the bright side, I can orbit in a polar orbit, which is nice. So we will see every part of Kerbin eventually if we speed up time really fast. I'm not gonna do that because I still don't have the time for that. So it kind of sucks that we're not like we didn't have the orbit thing. But I guess, I mean, hey, we're in orbit now. This thing can orbit. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn our rocket around so that it is facing the opposite direction that we were going. Okay. And turn it like that. And we're just going to fire up the engines so we slow down a little bit. So basically, if you're new to orbital dynamics and things of that nature, space stuff, rocket science, and whatnot, basically how an orbit works is, let's go to the map real quick. So the apoapsis is the highest point, and technically we're orbiting the center of the Earth. So if we're orbiting the Earth, so gravity pulling us towards the middle of the Earth, not down, towards the middle. So right here is where the rocket wants to go right now, but it can't because there's a surface in the way and everything else, because it can't go straight through stuff. But what's going on is we are going, when we turn the engines on and go real fast, we're trying to go this way, up, straight up. Well, out, I guess, if this is down. So we're trying to go out, but the Earth is trying to pull us down. So what an orbit is you're going out fast enough that you're going this way, but you're also getting pulled this way, and then you go this way, you know, kind of like this. So you're going out fast enough that it's counteracting down, the force of you wanting to go down. It's hard to explain. Go look it up. It makes a lot more sense like that. Hey, I didn't do this. You should do that. Water temperature. Ugh. I wish it was in orbit still. Whatever. In space near Kerbin. Okay, so now we're in the atmosphere. So we're gonna point towards our retrograde. So yeah, that's how orbital stuff works, and you need a lot of fuel for it. And a lot of knowledge. And I don't have either of those. I mean, I have a lot of fuel because I don't have a lot of knowledge, but you need knowledge for freaking fuel. Knowledge! Like Ty Lopez would say. So yeah, that's how orbit stuff works. And spin around. Now we're coming in the atmosphere, and we're going to get air resistance, which is not good at times because it makes things hot. Friction generates heat. If you rub your hands together, you're going to get warm. That's friction making heat, and that's a big problem in space travel because heat is on a new level with this. You think, you know, hot things are hot, like your stove or something. I don't know. I think that's hot. Try falling through space at, 4,000 miles an hour, which is about what we're doing coming back from orbit. So I'm gonna try to slow us down real quick, cause that'll be nice. So now we're slowing down, but we're speeding up still, cause air resistance isn't strong enough. But, I'm just trying not to get all my stuff blowed up. Yeah, so heat is something like, hundreds of thousands degrees Fahrenheit. It gets, not hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands. We're not looking at 100,000. Okay, we're slowing down, so we can slow down. And no, we're not, so. I would eject this, but then again, air resistance is going to push it back. Okay, it wants to go this way, so I'm not going to want it to go that way. So we don't want things to overheat. That's never a good thing. Because when things overheat, they go boom. Like you saw with the thermometers. So we're trying to have things not go boom. Okay, now we don't have to worry about anything overheating, because I've never had anything explode or under 10,000. So now we're slowing down quite a bit. I'm not worried about heat. Did we check off that? Didn't. Shoot. And we're out of range for that, so we really need to slow down faster to get this, because we need to be going like half the speed we're going right now to get that in, quite a bit higher. So that's annoying. Shoot, we're already at 30 minutes. Playing this game goes fast, so after we land this, we're gonna end it off. So we're gonna drop this. Oh, we should have kept it. Shoot. We could have landed with it. Okay, we're just gonna go like that because air resistance, of course. Oh, we could have made money off that. Whatever. Only a little bit. we're getting close. Let's see when that thing explodes. I'm gonna see we're higher than you would think. Okay, too high. Okay. We're gonna revert, but that'll be a not good way to end the episode off. So we're gonna not end it off like that, and we're going to launch. And I will. Yeah, we're gonna land it nicely this time. So yeah, we don't die, because dying is not a good thing in this game. But you know, it happens often with players like me, or even professional players. If you guys watch Scott Manley, which you should, if you're interested in this, you should watch him because he does it right. Whoa, oops, I put it in docking mode. Okay. Let's see. He does it good, so yeah, you should go watch him, because he knows what he's doing, and he fails a lot too, because it's a hard game. Gotta know what you're doing, and frankly, I don't. So yeah, let's get into orbit. Okay, so we're actually going where our rocket's facing the direction it should be, so we can actually turn like this. Instead of going in a polar orbit, we can go into an orbit that is not polar, which is frankly easier. But it's weird because I did a polar orbit real easy without a lot of effort, when going into an orbit like this has been a struggle for me. So whatever, we're in space now. Not really. So we're gonna wait until we're in space now. We're in space now. So we're gonna go like this. Ready? 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 Whoa! The rocket went on. So now we're going this way. And we're going fast. So we're going up pretty fast. But as you can see, now we're trying to go out again. So we're going out. And that means good things, because we want to be going out fast enough so that we don't fall down, which is good. This is a communication link. Haven't seen this. So yeah, that's weird. I don't know, not really. I guess I know. I see what it's for. Okay, let's angle down a little bit, because frankly we're going too out. We want to be going more out, but going too high, and that's a waste of fuel. I don't want to waste fuel, because fuel is a good thing to have when you're traveling in space. Pretty good to have. And that's good. Good things are good, if you hadn't noticed. So now we've passed our highest point, but about to, let's those circle around. That's cool. Okay. So we're in an orbit now. We're orbiting. And that's cool. So now we're gonna turn around, because we've achieved my goal. Even though, oh, no, we haven't. Wait, we need to get a crew report. What? We're in an orbit though. Is that? Whatever. Okay. Fine. No science from you. You got science. No, you don't. Can't EVA, but we're in space. Fine. Be like that. We're gonna slow down now, because space is nice and all, but Earth is good, and I don't have all day. So yeah. Oh dear, we're going down. Alright, so we're in the atmosphere. It's night now, so it's kind of cool, but since I have all my graphics settings turned down, it doesn't look as cool as it could, but oh well. We're landing now. And we're gonna see if we can land it better this time. So we're gonna just turn our engine on a little bit, just to slow down, because slowing down is good. Okay, things are overheating, but it's okay, because we're going slower than we would be. So yeah. Yeah, we're slowing down. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dearie dear. Oh dearie, dear, elk, bear. Wildlife! Help! Help! Pour your spirit upon me! I'm about to make a spirit bomb up in here. Slow ya roll, rocket. Slow ya roll. We slowed our roll. Dude. That's cool. We did that. It's good. It's really good. So we're gonna soft land it. I think it should just... I wish I could have it point at the retrograde, because that would be nice. Could even save some fuel. We're gonna save some fuel. Now I can pull the... What the... crap. Ah, staging, okay. Well, whatever. We're gonna land in the ocean. Here we go, we're about to land in the ocean up in here. That'll be fun. Splash. We can get a crew report from the ocean, that's cool, okay. And we can get out, right? This is cool. So we're gonna do, okay, that's weird. Okay, click on new. We're gonna do an EVA report. Don't think a spacesuit was entirely necessary to get here. Yes, it was! Are you questioning me, sir? I'm disappointed in you. Anyway, we got that. We can recover this. And yeah, that's Kerbal Space Program for you. We're gonna play another one because I really enjoyed this and the lag was minimal. So, yeah, it was really nice playing this. I enjoy this game a lot, and now I have a very good reason to play it more. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, do leave a like and leave a comment if you want to see me play another game that my computer might be able to run. Probably not. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, peace.
Tragedy.